Welcome to this Lash tutorial on a mannequin head with Lauren Beauty. First we're going to tape the bottom lashes down with our lash tape. The mannequin head does not have any lower lashes, but we're going to assume that it does. This is so we can get into the habit of placing the tape in the correct area, and we're going to assume that this line is the water line. So you should leave a slight gap between the tape and the water line. Now we're going to apply our under eye gel pads. Now we're going to apply our practice lashes. Simply remove the strip lashes with your tweezers and place them on the mannequin's eyelid. Gently press the lashes down with your tweezers to make sure they are stuck down thoroughly. Now we're going to proceed with the mapping. These two little dots are to show where the longest lengths of the lashes will be. For a better understanding of this method, please see the mapping section in this course. Now we're going to draw our sections with the longest lengths. So we're going to do 13mm for our longest lengths, and then we're going to drop down slightly towards the outer corners to prevent any drooping from the lashes. As we are doing a kitten eye style, we are only going to drop down slightly in length towards the middle of the lashes. This is so we can achieve an open cat eye style, also known as kitten eye. Then we're going to drop down in length towards the inner corners. And here is the result of my kitten style lash map. Now we're preparing our lash tile with our glue tape, and we're going to dispense our glue dot. Proceeding with the lash application, we're going to isolate one lash and then place the extension onto that isolated lash. Continue this isolation method until you have a full coverage. Be sure to dip your extension into the glue slowly to prevent picking up too much glue onto the extension. Play around with different tweezers to see which ones you are most comfortable to isolate with. I'd recommend using the crane or curved tweezer to isolate the middle to the end of the lashes, and for the very inner corners I'd recommend the straight tweezers. Try those methods, but of course see what you're most comfortable with. Take your time and don't rush when you first start practicing lashing. The more you practice, the faster you will get, and it will become a lot easier as time goes on. Trust me, you just have to be persistent, put the practice in, and you'll get there. When you're a beginner lash tech, it's really important that you get into the habit of lashing correctly. So take as much time as you need to perfect that habit. Now we're applying the lash bonder to seal the glue and help the lashes last longer. Now we're drying the lashes thoroughly while brushing through them. Now we're going to remove our under eye gel pads and our tape. Assuming this is a real client, we're going to support the skin as we remove the under eye tape. This is to prevent any discomfort to the client, and it is really important that you get into this habit. And here is the beautiful result of this kitten eye style classic set.